Hey everyone, this is a piece of wall decor or home decoration item with cement mixture pasted on wood. In this video I have shown how to make a concrete art piece of our beloved Iron Man. By following this method you can create endless possibilities of design of wall decor items. So watch the tutorial till the end and learn every step and how I overcome the difficulties. So in Google you will find many kind of Iron Man helmet designs. Choose any one that is easy to work with. I choose the first one here. So download it. In Photoshop, zoom it a little bit, make it a bit lighter, and then simply print a copy. Use a sharp knife and cut all the white and black parts separately. Next, we need a piece of thermocol for making our mold. Simply glue the printed pieces so that it becomes easier to cut. Here I use some wood glue to all over the boundary linings and in the corners so that it becomes a bit harder and stay in shape. Then I took a piece of 10 mm plywood. It's 13 inch in height and 9 inch in width. I made a rough marking here to get an idea for installing our first reinforcements. Then I used some half-inch nails as reinforcement bars and hammered them all over the areas that needs to be concreting. So now use some wood glue and attach all the mold pieces to its exact shape and position. It's time for making our black concrete mixture. For this I used a plastic bottle, took some black Portland cement, added some sand and thoroughly mix it. Then add water and make a little dilute mixture. Don't make it too hard or too loose. Then simply start to fill all the gaps. And then use a stick to distribute the mixture all over the places and the small gaps as well, and remove any air bubble remains. So next day our mixture is hardened enough now. We need to break the mold and clean it off all the excess concrete. Then make it level and sharp all the edges and linings. Here you will notice that wood glue are still fixed to the board after removing the mold. The simplest way is to spray some water and rub it with a brush. It will easily clean off all the hard glue. Again we need to add some more nail reinforcement to the remaining spaces. Then make our white concrete mixture as same before, only this time we will use some white Portland cement. Now carefully fill with the concrete mixture and again use a stick to distribute and fill all the small gaps and corners. So next day our mixture is hardened enough now. Use a chisel to clear out all the extra concrete and level up the surface. Also use a sandpaper to clearly finish the top surface. Lastly clean it under water and remove any dust particle remains. Next I used some wooden beads to give a border to our frame. I cut 4 pieces for each side at an angle of 45 degrees. And fixed with some regular wood glue. This way it will look better. Lastly for the finishing I used some varnish as a coating to our frame. It will make it last longer as well enhance the look of our frame. So I have also made some other portraits by following the same method, like the sculpture of Lord Ganesha here as you can see, and the Chinese symbol of Yin Yang. I have uploaded the document version to the Instructable site and I will put the links in the description below, so you can simply go and check them from the links. And here comes the baking part. So thank you so much for watching the video guys. Please do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video, or a dislike if you don't. So leave your impression, it will help me judge the video quality. Thank you.